Not too bad considering all the rain we've had. Not too bad. Getting a little muddy every now and then, but hey, that's the fun of it. Just trying to have a good time. Have to ride by myself. I ain't got nobody to ride with me, so I'm out here riding alone. So I gotta be real careful for sure when you ride alone. And make sure you gotta be safe on it. Well, we made it through the hard part. Hey, look what we found. Alright, let's go out there and just look at it and sign her name here. We ain't gonna get the stuff. That stuff in there is for kids. Look at that kid stuff in there. Look at all that. Man, them kids get that. Look here. Man, they gonna have fun with this. That's what it's all about. I wish my grandkids cared more about this. Let's see. Alright, see if I can get this out. I'm gonna sign her name here. If that's what that's for. Yep, that is. Sorry for the camera action going crazy. Alright, we got her signed in now. Let's put the date. 6/20/25 at 3:15. Hey, that's all right out there now. Well, I can't do nothing. I'm gonna lay the phone camera down right there, kind of facing me where I can write. There we go. Alright, now then, put this back in here. Pin back. Alright, look at here. These kids have got all kind of goodies in here. Look at there. I'm telling you, man, it's awesome. And there, just in case you couldn't see it, I'm gonna bring it out. Alright. Alright, we're gonna shut that thing back and we're gonna get back in here. We ain't got her too muddy yet, but we're gonna get there. As we find the mud. It should be all kind of mud, as much rain as we've had. Well, come on, get in here with me and let's go for some more riding. You want to? Pretty warm day today. But look right there, I got some fans going on. That's gonna help. Let's put you back over here where you see me. I don't know about it, man. I may not make it real long. Sorry about getting too close to you there. I may not make it too long today, huh? Had a back procedure a few weeks ago, and about 2 weeks ago. All they done was burnt some nerves, but for some reason my back right below about my belt line, a little under, as sore as it can be, both sides, and then my hips feel like when something rubs them, feels like you're rubbing a sunburn. But we're gonna try and, as they used to say, suck it up, buttercup. Let's go. See what we can find to ride in on here. Like I say, I think I told you earlier, we're on Trail 155 right now. It's a lot drier than I thought it'd be out here. I remember the first time I come down this trail, I was like, whoa, am I gonna get stuck? But I did. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but I sure thought I was going to. Now let's see what we got to do here. We're gonna have a little tilting going on. A little angle, as they say. I can't afford the big machines like everybody's got, so I got a 50-inch machine, and it's got a 2-inch lift on it, 2-inch wheel spacers, running some 29-inch tires. It rides good. I don't know the capabilities of it just yet, because I'm still getting used to it. About how far I can go without rolling it over. Lord knows I don't need to roll over right now and get hurt. We own our own business, and business has been slow lately, but good Lord blessing us, it's starting to come back. If I get down, there ain't nobody to make the money, because I'm the only one that gets to work. We own a mechanic shop. You just can't find anybody that wants to work. Mechanics are about a dying breed. Nobody wants to do it anymore. I ain't got a clue where I'm coming up to, but we'll know when we get there. Yeah, there's a little mud hole, not much of one. Bad to get down in your back. I'm 60 years old, and I'm pretty much been somebody who will work all 7 days a week. Other than when maybe going on vacation or something like that. Now, started having back issues last July. Trying to make a living and everything, doing all that. It's kind of hard to make a living when you're hurting a lot. But when I get off in the evenings, I don't feel like doing nothing like I used to. I don't really like that. I'd like to be able to get back out there and do what I used to do. I tell you, people talk about these CFmotos. Some of them talk bad about them. You know, they ain't dumb, Chinese junk, whatever. I've had this one going on 3 years. I have to say I'm pleased. I would like to have a little bigger machine. I wouldn't have to be as careful to, you know, go with my friends on some other trails, but one thing about it, this one's almost paid for. Oh, less than $1,000 on it, and it'll be paid for. So right now, I'm just interested in getting out of debt, trying to live life before I get too old. I'm hoping by the time I hit 62, I'll be out of debt. Me and my wife for 43 years, I'll get to enjoy some time camping, riding side by side, taking the boat out. Whatever. I say, man, these trails, they ain't near bad as shit. I guess the biggest reason it's hard for me to find somebody to ride with is because with this back on them, I gotta go slower than most of them like to go, and I don't do the rock climbs. up the hills. I ain't gonna run 60, 70 mile an hour through the woods. I like to enjoy nature. Riding like I've I've actually seen a bunch of deer, turkeys, rabbits. Matter of fact, just saw a rabbit right back there. Trying to get a YouTube channel going just to have fun. But I don't know if it's ever gonna take off, but I don't give up trying, and I ain't gonna give up having fun. I came close to turning this over 2 or 3 times, but good Lord been with me and kept me from it. Well, I'm proud he's sitting over here beside me. I need him. He's blessed me so much more than I deserve, I can tell you. The whole thing has really impressed me. Okay guys, I'm up here on top of the world at Rainbow Falls. Let's let you get a good look at this beautiful view right here. Man, it's just breathtaking. It's so beautiful. Came up here a while back and brought my drone, flew my drone around, flew it around a little while, and man, it really done. It had some beautiful views. Hey, it's just beautiful up here. Way up here too. If you look, you'll see the water down there. On the other side of that water, some like houses, cabins, whatever you want to call them. one day I want to try and get, my drone wouldn't make it that far that day, so one day I'm going to try and get a lot closer and take this road and go way down through there and try and get as close as I can to that, and then I'm going to fly my drone down there and see if I can't get some of them. But as you can see, she ain't gotten too muddy today. Not yet anyway, but I'm fixing to go to a trail that's probably going to get us muddy, but hey, that's what it's about. I mean, you know, it's not the best machine by far, but to me it is. I love it. I mean, I've enjoyed it. I'm going to enjoy it more. It may not be your cup of tea, and I understand. That's why they make different things out here, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna get back off here and I get down there on that other trail to where I can get in some mud or something. I'll try and get y'all some views of that and everything, and I'll be back talking to you in a little bit. I appreciate you. Please give this video a like, you know, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it if you would. Like I say, it's just, oh boy, I ain't trying to make no money. I never will have enough people to make money. I'm just trying to enjoy it and wanting people to enjoy my videos. And if I don't, the video's not what you really like, and you know, if there's something you think I can change to help it, hey man, I appreciate you telling me. I'd like that, you know, I really would. But as you can see, I've got a few people on here. I've got, of course, Main Street Cycle, Can-Am Crew. Used to be Moto Gang 901, but now it's not. He's changed his, and I don't have one of his new stickers. I got to get it. Got Justin the Creator. I think he's changed his. We got Mississippi Trail Riders, Real Talk Power Sports, KC ATV, and Quaddington, or however you say it. I follow them. They're ATV people. But I tell you, I enjoy watching their videos. But again, if I can do anything to improve this, man, I'd really like some advice. I don't want no criticizing advice. I want something that says, Tim, you know, if you'll do this, you'll get more views, you know, whatever. But look, hey, I appreciate you. I'll be back with you in a little while, and God bless you. The road's washed out. Now we got a sign there. I don't know what it said. Posted, I think. There's a 3-man road, so we can get around it. Trying to figure out how we're gonna get around this real rough spots up here. they don't come across no more. Need a saw, but I don't have no saw. Okay. Got a big mud hole there. We're gonna, I don't know about the depth of it, so we're gonna go this way. Put a lift lock on. We're fixing to climb a big hill. Turn you around when you can see what I'm fixing to climb. I'm gonna try this. Well, I died. Let me get out of here and I'll be back. Okay. That was a trip. I actually went up that big rock climb and I didn't realize it, but that was the way I wasn't supposed to go. And it was fun getting out of there. But I'm out. And it don't look like I'm gonna get to go to Lost Falls, because it looks like somebody done rutted it out real bad. I had to get a friend of mine rides these trails all the time to see if he can't show me how to get there. Alright. Hasn't really been the best day for trail riding. I'll make a small video, but really appreciate you watching. If you don't mind, like and subscribe. Hit that bell. Thank y'all. Have a wonderful day and God bless.